If I say about entrepreneurship, it is never an easy job. It is a lifestyle. People think that it is easy. It is just taking a suitcase full of money every day to home, but it is not. It is not 9 to 5. It takes whole of your life. It is not that you will work one day and you will miss. It is like getting fit or having some motivation that drives you daily to your office, to work, to meet people, to network. And it is not about yourself, it is what you take from people and what you give back. If I say that I want to be biggest seller of coffee, I make sure that everyone of my customer to whom I deliver my service and product become happy with what I am giving to them, what I am serving. And you learn everything. When I started from zero, and I have done that. Networking is one of the most powerful thing in the present world. Why I say that, being from a small town, I always feel that how we learn, how we develop ourselves, how we grow, how we make ourselves better each and every day, it is by meeting new people and getting network. Whenever I meet new people or get in connection with any of one of them, I always send them message that hello, how are you? And one line which I always include, that looking forward for having a productive communication and a productive relationship. It is not always about business, it is about learning. Business is about learning. When your consumer behavior change, when your market change, when market crashes, you learn everything. We have seen a very crucial time these days that the market is going up and down. So I always include and I always try to inspire and motivate people with that thing, that whenever some turbulence comes, whenever there is a challenge in the market, or whenever there is something which is unexpected, that bring new opportunities to you, that bring new opportunities for success, for making something new, for covering and bridging a particular gap which is new in the market. When I started, I was just passionate about coffee and business and how to deliver and combine these both aspects of my life. And Book Cafe came into existence with Richa Sharma, and it was a very pleasantful journey, but I am very happy that we have grown as one of the most trending brand of the city, and people love our idea and concept and our product service. Whenever I make the virtual coffee table is all about connecting and networking virtually. Post COVID, we have seen, like I was urging to connect to new people, get new ideas, have some new learnings about the business and everything and the market. And that time this idea clicked into my mind that in the new market we require new ways and new streams of networking. So I came with this idea, this is virtual coffee table, to have informal and formal connections with people, particularly focusing to tier 2 and 3 cities of Bharat. And networking is a very important part of your business. I have said it earlier also many times, that how you learn when you travel or when you meet new people. People made me learn that whenever you think of something new, some new product or service, like from your brand, always see yourself from the customer's perspective. Always see and always study that whether your customer are willing to pay for that particular product or service. Some have made me taught that it is more about giving extra value over the need, and that makes people attached to you. For example, there will be like many suppliers for a particular product, but some will give extra service or extra aesthetics or something above functionality of that product that make them attached to your product, your service or your brand. I have learned in my journey that brand value is something which is a difference between the cost and the price, but that comes only when you talk about the money, when you talk about the business, when you talk about the sheets. But when we talk about the customer, the market coverage or the market share, the people get attached to the brand because there are some emotions when they first purchase your product or service. So I always say that it is very important to match, to satisfy the perception as well as expectation of the customer whenever they come in contact with your product or service every time. If you want to make lots of money, you need to affect and change lots of life. It is not that you are making a great change in someone's life. For example, if I want to sell lots of coffee, so I have to make everyone happy. I have to ensure that my coffee bring happiness, bring smiles, bring networking value to many people who receive that product or service. So I always say that people forget that it is not just about money every time. The businesses are about money, but yes, if you want to create something valuable, some brand, some legacy, the entrepreneurship, it is just bridging a gap. People run an entrepreneurship work day and night to bridge that gap, to follow their passion, to compete with others and with themselves. It is not that it is a healthy competition always. It is not that you are competing and making someone else defeat. It is just getting better on every step. So we have to remember that whenever you are doing a business, whenever you are bringing a startup into your life, it is just something that people learn about it every day. People remember you for what value you are delivering to them.